Ready.
Hello everyone. Hello. 1 second. Just testing if everything is going all right here. All right, there we go. Should be all good. Let me just check. Voice correct. Limbus correct. Everything seems to be running like clockwork, so everything should be good. All right, welcome once again to our, well, daily Limbus stream, but not the mirror dungeon today. No. Today we're doing Railway again, because we only completed half of it, and we have 3 Nursefathers to go through. Here comes the Nursefathers, indeed. Hello, Moises, and how are you doing? Like I said before, and many times in the past, I shared this room with someone, so if you hear some noises in the background, do ignore it. Let me just check if everything is running like clockwork. If Moises is talking, then that means it's working. All right. Let me just close out all this shit that I have open here so that the stream runs smoothly. It's Nursefather time. All right. Last time we fought a dragon. It was cool. We fought the little girl and Hohenheim. The girl was cool. Hohenheim wasn't. Took 22 turns on both of them, which is still well below what we need to achieve the special effect here. Right. We have 3 Nursefathers to go through. And then the section 5. Now, one thing I'm curious is, if I use 18 on section 4, can I take that 10 on section 5? Because I am not finding any information on that easy. Because their status on section 5 is this. We had these guys here. So I am assuming we use the same thing on section 5, so we can use whatever we want here. I am not entirely sure. So I am unsure which team I'm going to be taking here, because we made them weak to slash, we make them weak to gloom. If we bring a pure slash team, we'll be doing all right, which is my attempt, probably going to be my go-to team, just a pure slash team. The ailments here are the ailments. The sin affinities doesn't matter really that much. We can't deploy the rupture team that we deployed last turn, because, you know, it's a rupture team. So if I deploy these guys, I want to know, will I be able to take them to section 5? Because I kind of prepared, like, you know, weakness to slash, weakness to gloom, and I wanted to use the index for this, because funny index. But for now, let's focus on what we can do here. We need to deal slash damage, we need to deal blunt damage, we need to deal wrath, we need to deal lust, and we need to deal gloom. I am thinking about taking the Heishou, evil Heishou, to start up things. So let's see here. Are all of your eagles slash? I think so. Might be running a Blade Lineage team in this part. Blade Lineage would be okay. They deal extra damage because they have poise, you know, that's critical hits. They deal pure slash damage, and the enemy is already weak to slash, and we increase that weakness to slash even further. So slash will be doing big damage today, which is kind of what I'll go for with everyone. So let's build a slash team that is focused around either gloom, wrath, or lust. Now, I think about lust slash Kurokumo clan comes to mind. They are pure slash team, so that is a possibility that we could rock. Blade of the, I have an Nursefather that I want to use on section 5, which is, you know, Index is saying, so I don't want to sacrifice him here, but we could do the funny sacrifice route and just use something else there. But let's take a look. So let's take a look at all the IDs here. Let's filter them by pure slash. Let's see what we got. Hohen Gregor has pure slash. Interesting. I didn't consider that. We could take the apprentices out for about, but Index, She Association, the Thumb, but we could take the Thumb. The Thumb is pure slash and he's a good slash character. Problem is that he's going to overheat very quickly. Hope, maybe, who knows? Because we don't get benefit from the gimmick of the multi-attack from Savage Tiger Slayer, but Savage Tiger Slayer is a blunt on top of that. It's wrath, and the enemy is weak to wrath, but it's a blunt. What do we do here? What do we do? Because we gotta take care, like, if we bring an ID this time around, it can't be used on the next one, so... Our options are a little bit limited. I could go full Blade Lineage, it would work. They're not weak. As long as we're running a Pride Resonance, it gives them, you know, power-ups to clash with the Nursefathers, but it requires the Pride. I kind of want to try my Kurokumo clan. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see here. I can't deploy one of our teammates here, which is this guy. And again, it is 3 Nursefathers in a row. What to do? What to do? I want to know if I take my index thing here, do I have to, will I, like, if I use these guys here, they're gonna be locked, because I didn't pay attention to that. I should have, but I forgot to. Let me Google that real quick. I don't want to be caught by surprise. I don't want to have to repeat the entire fight against the Nursefathers because I didn't catch this detail. So, Railway 6 rules. Railway. Refraction. Railway. I'm not finding it here. 96 composed 6 stations by the 5 session. I just want to know if I can carry over my guys. If I can't carry over it, I use whatever team. But it doesn't tell me. Okay. Team all can be changed after completion of each section with exception section 5. Entering a new section will revive all defeated allies. Restore their HP to 4 and their HP to 0. Section 5 will use their team's HP percent SP at the point of clearing section 1. Section 3 and 4 will restrict the use of any identities deployed in the loadout in immediately preceding station. That is deployed in section 2 cannot be deployed in section 3, and that is deployed in section 3 cannot be deployed in section 4. Section 2 and 5 have no restriction on deployable identities. Alright, so we can use whatever. I see. We can use whatever. Let's go with our index team then. The enemy is weak to slash, gloom, and we are very slashy, very gloomy here. Except Rhodia. Rhodia is fierce, and she's mostly here to, you know, make things worse for the enemy. Before we start, however, and before we get to abusive parent Olympics here, I am gonna get myself some coffee because I am not going to do this uncaffeinated. Be right back. All right, your coffee. Coffee has been secured. The streamer is caffeinated and ready for action. And action we shall have. Let us deploy with our team here. Hope I didn't misread it. I tend to do that a lot. Speaking of misreading and stuff, I am planning to do unscheduled streams from now on. If I'm playing something and I'm having fun with it and I can't stream it, I will stream it. All right. Here we go. I remember little from this fight. All right, what do you do again? Refracted Pinky, Nursefather, Shiomi, Yoru. Refracted Struggle. Upon entering encounter, the unit gains 4-fold after immediate entanglement. If it doesn't have disjunction, this unit gains disjunction equal to after immediate entanglement stage times 400 on FMH. What is disjunction? It should equal to the stack. Reduction should reduce the stack as well. At stage 3 and 4, if you lose all the disjunction partner changes, it becomes staggered or for the next turn. Okay, at stage 2, if you lose all the pattern changes. 300% less damage. Only the target that can set skill. Can start use defense skill, gain fragile damage over 4 turns in his encounter. Maximum panic resets to 0, fixed panic after magic reverberation, more damage against hitting against the enemy. Lesser information mirrors can slash hit slash damage. Okay, it does a lot of damage. Got it. All right, let's get it. Let's rock it. Let's start with fluid sac. Actually, hold on. What's your thing right now? Is a skill mark with a mark against a mark skill. If you don't use it, we are not going to get our Grace of the Priest with her, which we can do that once to give everyone a little buff, just to, you know, get it nice and going. We are currently at entanglement level 1. Level 1. All right. At 3 or 4, if we break her shoot, she becomes staggered. If I understood that correctly. All right. Hopeless. Ooh, she has high clash power, that's right. But this one is going for Codium. Opposed, because he's... Oh, everyone is low as shit. I just realized. Let's see, what we're gonna do here. This attack can only be clashed by Codia, so we're gonna have her do that. With Clashable Guard? Yeah. I want to Ego Clash so we can gain our sanity up. It's a favored because we're low sanity and she has 3 coins. She has high sanity. Ooh, I didn't realize the high sanity. We gotta fix that post haste, honestly. So let's go with this one. Alright. Clashing against Dawn, clashing against Ishmael. Hopeless. Might as well just start, you know, popping some egos. Or maybe not. We are saving resources here. I don't mind losing a few clashes, but... We go here, you get power next turn. It does less damage if we are using defense skills, which is very nice of her. No, honestly, that's like very sweet of you, but I can't use defense skills against you because we are the index. The index does not do defense skills. If we do, we gain karma, and we don't want to accumulate karma here. And we only have skill 1s and low speed because fuck my fat chunk of life, I suppose. She has 6 slots and we have 7 sinners, so we have advantage in actions here. Clash, 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 hopeless clash, 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 no clash. Some hopeless clashes here that I don't like. Ooh, targeting again, there we go. This does not look good. I don't like the way the things are geared up here, but maybe this will give us the edge over her. We'll see. In any case, push comes to shove, we just restarted. Yep, that is about as expected. But we are getting our Grace of the Priest up, so that's what matters. If I am able to, should I get Fluid Sac Ego myself? You should, yes. It is an excellent healing and sanity healing ego. So if you can, do it. If you can't, well, it is what it is. But I highly recommend it. It's really good. It's really powerful. All right, we have some individuals with power-ups from winning those clashes, I believe. Let's see. No, we do not. We have a lot of buying for some reason. She applies buying? I didn't pay attention. Formless cut, triple slash, descend opponent, swift bloomer. Descend opponent is Rien, which is hopeless, even though he is using his funny... Oh no, targeting the wrong thing. Targeting dominating. And Codia. Codia needs to lose her sanity, not gain sanity, mind you. So let's go for defensive mode, and then we can swap over to the sword. Actually, if I swap over to the block here, we'll shield. She wins. And let's see. We got this one that clash lose, gain true attack power down. Ah, we have to clash the green ones first. That's right. Forgot about that. Completely forgot about that. Oh well, not a problem. You need reds, so I'll give you the reds. I could crave. Goblet Plants crave. Swift Glimmer goes against you. Hopeless, but she's gonna lose true power. I'm not too concerned about it. We have these attack, and so yes, dress. We could pop another fluid sac for us, will ya? We're gonna gain karmic consequences. Yeah. Rocket. Have to power down now. All her attacks are -2 to it. Very good, very nice. Where is my cell phone? Why is it making that horrible noise? Where is it? There it is. Alright. Hello, those Spaceman Shorts. How you doing? This some B1s can't beat Ring. Yeah. Alright, give us a fluid sac to top off our sanity, please. Cool attack. Dawn, you're supposed to be waiting. Oh well. I love her attacks, they're so cool. Alright. We lost a... someone is staggered. Can you win? Yes, you can. Go ahead and win. Podia is on her defense mode. We're targeting Hin and Hin, alright? You gotta be careful with unbreakable coins because we have a lot of blade trail right now, and those blade trails are going to hurt because of the less Bishop and Brave favored. Neutral. That sounds good to me. I started a little Vanguard out release, so I'm very limited on these to use host IDs, and literally used to be like it's gonna be second two. Well, it's going to stay until the end of the season, so it's gonna be a long running thing. What is their entanglement? I didn't pay attention. Because we have to remove her shield when she's at like 3 entanglement. Remember that MDE does not give you actual rewards, okay? It just gives you starlight. Alright, what's your entanglement level? 4 entanglement. It's stage 4. Alright. We're gonna do it. Some people were wounded, but we'll recover them soon enough. Let's follow the order of things here. Who's targeted by this? It's Faust. Can't do anything for Faust. Can't do anything for you either. Fuck. I might have to restart this, but I'm fine with it. I'm jiggy with it. Alright, rocket. You were doing for achievements. Oh, damn that. I'm sorry. It's just do it again. You probably do better the second time around. You probably have more starlight now. Unless you already bought all the buffs, so. We're good, we're good. Kozan! Recover from stagger, he's saying? Oh, we need to recover you from the low health you have. Alright, stage 4 after mid entanglement. I still don't get it. Hold on. Upon entering this counters, unit gains 4-fold after major internet. This is after destruction. Unit gains destruction equal to At stage turn 4 after major internet, all destruction, the pattern changes and becomes standard for the next turn. Alright, and we are at stage 4. So all you have to do now is break her shield, and we will be golden. Alright, let's take care of the clashes, the destined clashes, the destined opponents, which are those two. And then we are going to deal with that. What do you need? You need yellow. Go for yellow then. You are the index boy, so the index boy will do index boy things. Faust, how are you looking in terms of karmic consequences? You are accumulating a bit of karma. I don't like that, but we're gonna have to ask you to use your big heal attack because we are in a pinch. That's all attack accounted for. I'm sure we have even a freebie. Yep. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Rocket. And we change the pattern. And she recovers all her shield once again. We're at 6 turns in. We gotta get jiggy with it. I see. She requires yellow, but we only have a blue. We're gonna form a hand anyway, so everyone just hit her. Let's take this opportunity to actually heal free of charge. Very good damage. Alright, pals, pop that heal for us. Magnificent end. It's not as much damage as I wanted, but very good. Alright, Furioso time. Should we use it here though? Well, she's not dead yet. I mean, she has a lot of HP, so might as well go for it. What do you need now? We need blue. We don't have blue, so we can pop with a skill, however. Doesn't feel good to use that right now, so we're not gonna do that. With this, must have the blade trail stack on target. Which has the highest blade trail right now? That would be Heishou, right? That is Heishou. Heishou, go remove your blade trail, please. You are kind of exploding. Any more attacks that I should be aware of? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Oh, I just saw the creepy face on the boy here. He just made the creepy face. There it is. Very nice. That's a very nice effect. Alright, rocket. This Furiosa here, we'll get it next turn. Changing pattern, change pattern. Alright, free damage time, I suppose. Go for your strongest attacks, my Sinnerlings. Oh, she got a shield again. We got 3 coffins right now after using that, I suppose. We could get on the horse and start doing some crazy AoEs, especially for the next fight. Christ, stop getting shields! Am I missing something here? It keeps getting more shields. Alright, who has the most blade trails? That would be Heishou, and that's it. That's Heishou. That has the most in Faust. So Heishou will clash against that. Where is she? There we go. Favored. And Faust. Faust is at 3, and she's got a lot of karma. I don't like how much karma she has. Oh well. These are very good. This is the map. Hold on, let me restart that. Power counter. Get the 2 power counters to power counter that. If they are fast enough, they aren't. Of course they aren't. Why would they be? Neutral. Dominate that. We need a lot of attacks to go first, so we reduce her sanity. So that attack does not roll as high. So. Who can we clash against the skill regardless speed? Good, that's what I wanted to hear. Ishmael, it's time to shine. Hello, Onjezelling. That is a first time I see your name here. Welcome to the stream. I welcome you. Welcome. Hello. Let's throw a tidal elegy because it does more damage. It's favored, but we're gonna reduce her sanity so it becomes better. All right, let's see how it goes. Rinseng himself is here, yes! It's our destined enemy!
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Hello, Elegy, here we go. Hear the whale sound.
메마른 당신에게 파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
Big attack coming in.
남.
We're good. We're more than good. Alright, Death Egg from this cut. Got it. Oh, we got another Furioso. Interesting. Alright, I would like you to clash against that last, but it seems as we're gonna have to deal with that, so who's faster here? Faust, I think it's time to do your thing again. And you will have to use one as well. Probably not. Alright, sounds good to me. I really want to fight to be Nursefathers again in Refraction, but I'm going against the damn dragon again. It will be tedious. Oh, the dragon was cool more than anything. I wouldn't do it again unless I want to try a different strategy. But I usually don't do railways twice after I done it the first time. If I do meet the, like, you know, count, the 111 turns. If I do reach that, I don't need to do it again, so I usually don't. I think the dragon was cool. Come on, it was cool as fuck. And most people forgot about, like, they only think about, oh, Lord Lu is about to use his super mega powerful attack. I need to stop him. People forgot that a new creature in the background exists. Someone died. Who did die? Was it Dawn? I think it was Dawn. No, it was Faust. We lost two. We lost Ishmael and Dawn. Well, kill her now. This took a little longer than I expected. Which is, you know, not ideal. But here we go. It's the two of them. Still have Dawn and Riseng, which is what matters in the end of the day. Dawn, are you good? Are you paralyzed? Oh, you have 40. I might have to restart this one. I might have to restart this one, honestly, because Dawn is already 40 karmic consequence because she's unable to do her thing. Oh boy, here we go. Actually, hold on. I can do some cool tricks here, so let me just check something here. We have 2 clashable guards, but none of the characters with clashable guards are currently doing anything, so fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's go with... Struggling, you say? Didn't you already reach 9, so you don't have any more weight of your sins to carry you down, brother? So let's make use of that, shall we? Goes into the Divide Forest. You got to fight all 3? Yes, in a row! But they're not their railway variants, so they're considerably easier. Give ourselves some shields. That should be enough. We don't have anything to do about those evades, but they're pretty low speed, so we'll see what happens. We're resistant to pierce, so this is gonna be fine. And this one has an AoE, but they're fat, so they don't eat the AoE. Little dog, what do you want? Not picking you up. Sorry, dog. Alright, I might have to restart this whole section because it's taking a lot of time, and we still have Rien to go through. But I didn't remember Xiaomi being that tanky. Because she really got shielded every time I got her staggered. Or maybe I just staggered her at the wrong time. I didn't read the skills properly. Because I'll confess, if you don't actually do that, but if you check my gameplay of Kanto 9, I kind of just bumbled through it. Also, how thematic that we got Gregor here for this fight. He just lowered her sanity. She just lowered her sanity for no reason. Alright, we gotta hit him before he uses that attack. She has 2 assist defenses, if I am not entirely wrong. Let me check. Zero has assist defense, lose 1 assist defense on clash start, once per skill. And she only gains 1, right? So... only gains 1. Does she have something that she gains more assist defenses here? I don't see anything of that. Yep, if he clashes against her and she's the target, and we're gonna have people clash against her, she cannot protect him. So we are free to engage him, and he loses coin power and a power down every time he attacks. So he only has 4 coin power. If 4 attacks hit him, he will be toast. So 1 for her, 2 for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Taking a few attacks, it's fine. I think. Who's that one that's gonna take double? He's fine. He's fine. He's fine. He will be fine. And you are going to use Guardian of Thorns to heal us. Because after all these attacks go through, you are the slowest one. He's gonna lose all his coin power, so... Here we go. 1 attack, loses coin. 2 attacks, loses another coin. 3 attacks, loses another coin. Ah, it only goes up to 3, huh? Well, we need to do damage to him anyway. A little bit of healing here. Hell yeah.
자, 이걸로 대신하지. 들리시나요? 한 쌍의 상황골과 24개의 늑골이 자아내는 TBI 멜로디.
Right, that was better than expected. Same deal here. He is going to gain true assist defense. Does he lose assist defense on Clash? Yes, he does. So our target right now is him, as it so happens to be. He is marked for death by the index, and so we are going to clash against him with the index. Oh, let's damn. Damn, Dawn, you're falling behind. You are really falling behind. I might have fucked up. Like, I mean, I fucked up the entire fight. She's already at 50 stacks of karmic consequence. She needs to use an ego here. I completely forgot about that. Ooh. Completely forgot about that. He's on his high horse right now. So he only activates his horse when he's at higher sanity, which is targeting for users that has a 50 plus SP. Yeah, we are not on a high SP, so we are not getting that power up. Go play by their rules for now. So he loses his defenses. Oh, he's gonna lose it because his unopposed attack comes first. But I want to get rid of that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then the clash. I will have to ask you to use your attack again, Gregor. Right, rocket.
관객의 적극적인 참여. 나쁘지 않은 불만이 있다면 관장이 제대로.
Stagger. But it's on the horse. I think he recovers from stagger after he leaves the horse. Who hasn't distorted what this was in their life? Come on now. Oh, fuck. He staggered him. He was the one that's gonna clash against her. Ah, man, this is going to be painful. This is going to be very painful. We didn't win the clash against her, so... Alright, let's see. We have a guy that is impaled on a spike. And we have a Furioso, but he's top of the speed, so that might be a problem. She only has one. Yeah, she only has one. So, 3, 2, 3. All-Star Slayer. All-Star Slayer rolls pretty high. Furioso is probably going to hit him. Again, this might be just a rewind here because these guys are not doing too great, but let's see how it goes. They also fucked up that Xiaomi quite bigly. She is staggered, but she cannot be staggered until she finishes her cool skill. I think. You failed us, Rain Claire. Well, no one has died yet. But we do have a... Rhodia, why do you do this to us? Why do you do this to us? Okay, let's see. Well, Gregor can probably take it. 119. See, 1, 2. She's bleeding. She is bleeding. She's gonna die as soon as she uses her skill. So no point in using it. Red Eyes opens a single coin skill. If she does kill her, she heals a lot, but it is not going to heal her because she has way too much HP right now, so... I don't want to lose a Sinner right now, even though you can heal her later. We're gonna lose Rankler regardless of what we do, so... And there's again chance that... Yeah, I'm not gonna repeat the same mistake I did before. Actually, it doesn't matter because he's going to get staggered and die, probably. Alright, let's see if this does the trick. It didn't do the trick. And that AoE is hitting a little more than I expected to hit. It's really re-sync again. Yeah, we lost allies that we couldn't have lost. We might have to restart this entire section. Let's see. Change my team a little bit. Oh, he's putting the biblically accurate angel in the next position. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah, no, I'm restarting this. We fucked up far too much. We already seen units that we're not supposed to be seeing here, and we're gonna retry the stage from the beginning, from the top. Let's take it from the top, or start with the Nursefather from the Pinky. Didn't go very well, so we're gonna take it from the top. There she is. Where is my boys? Everyone's recovered. Let's read that passive again, shall we? Alright. When she enters the encounter, she gains the fourfold after image entanglement. If she does not have disjunction, this unit gains disjunction equal to after image entanglement stage times 400. Once per after image entanglement stage. At stage 3 and 4, if this unit loses all disjunction, the pattern changes and becomes staggered for the next turn. At stage 2, the after image entanglement, this unit loses all disjunction, the pattern changes. How does she change the patterns here? The entanglement, let's see. It does not say. I guess it just changes. I guess it just changes based on her pattern. Let's see. Stage 4 after image. Facts. Okay. After 4, it doesn't lose all disjunction, the pattern changes and becomes staggered for the next turn. At stage 2, if this unit loses disjunction, the pattern changes. So she is going to have 4 pops of shield. So the first one is going to be a whopping 1,600, is that what I got? And then it's going to drop to 1,200, and then 800, and then 400. She has a lot of shield, I see. All right, I can work with that. I can jiggy with it. All right, who's targeted? It's Ryoshu. Of course it would be Ryoshu. Why would it be anyone else? He's gonna lose 2 power from this clash, so it's again a dice roll because we really needed the sanity at the beginning. We could start off with the thing here because our prescript is to hit an enemy. Use a skill marked with a marked prescript or hit a target on marked skill. We have to use the skill. We don't get the luxury. Hello, ReLawTR on Twitch. How you doing? I welcome you to the stream. Let's see. 2 power down for her, and then the rest is gambling. What color do you require? You require yellow. Good. All right, let's see how this goes in my favor. Oh, hold on. There is something here that is not functioning as expected. Hold on. What are you targeting? You're targeting Kodia. Who's Kodia targeting? What? Okay, then... oh yeah, we have a freebie. Yeah, the freebie is Kodia going to the negatives. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds... Oh, good luck, y'all. I'm doing quite well. It's a nice Monday after all, and we're playing Limbus, which is always a good fun time. We're doing the second stage of the railway, as you can see, and we're gonna try and beat it. If we beat it, good. If we don't, well, it is what it is. All right, we remove her power, and now it's a bit of a big gambling time. Foolish ghost face man short. You should be using your tickets on the Walpurgis night. I just realized that bringing a sinking team will make sure that we win clashes because we remove their sanities. But what turn count you got so far? I got 22 on the dragon, 22 on the girl and Hohengai, and we're just trying out her. All right, so no one has karma yet, which is good. Right. What's your prescript right now, girl? Hit the target with a skill mark with the mark of the prescript. Okay, we have to use the market skill. We can't use the eagle just yet. Right, let's leave this Formless Cup as the last clash skill. She's at the lowest speed possible, so anyone can clash against her. This attack goes for Kodia. Kodia can take it. This one is going for Riseng. Riseng can take it. This is an AoE. I would like to leave that for last. So let's do here. She's going to lose 8 power from this. And we don't have sanity. Oh, that's bad. We don't have any sanity right now for shenanigans. Why don't you go ahead and use an eagle? Favored. No, not yet. I have 2 AoEs to take care of first, which is this one and this one. This one I would like to go last. How about you strapping young man with the cockpit? Can you do something about this? Yes, you can. Or about this? Yes, you can. Go for that one first, even though it's an AoE. I would like to leave that for the last 2. Although you're kind of just hanging there, just take a free shot at her. Take a free pot shot. Ryoshu, you will deal with that AoE, and Ishmael will deal with the other AoE. It's a favored, but to the point we get there, we're gonna lose sanity, so it's gonna be easier. Let me just double check. Lose power, freebie shot, attack this, and this is another freebie? No, there is an attack that wasn't accounted for. Oh my, how dangerous, how dangerous, how dangerous. But that's gonna come late in the order, so she's gonna lose some sanity until then and true power. So I think this is pretty good. Free shot, all clashes, rocket. Rocket, my sinners. Alright, her sanity is going to the negatives, making our clashes easier. Very good. Faust got her prescript. That means we can use Fluid Sac next turn to ensure everyone is on a high sanity and on a high HP. And she can do a good clash with it. AoE slash. I particularly love this animation where she draws the sword, points it forward, and then kind of like slides forward. I love the feel it had. It's really good. Let's cut. Here we go. Alright, how are we looking here? We have to hit with Ego on Dawn and Ego on Faust. Or skill trees, whichever one comes first. We are going to double up on Fluid Sap. It's going to get fluid in here, brother. It's gonna get real fluid in here. It's gonna get downright wet. That one's gonna be the last one to be clashed as usual. Let's see, this one is going for Yiseng. Yiseng can take care of that, no problem. That one is going for Ishmael. Ishmael is on lower sanity, but I'm sure she can handle it. She's not getting her gimmick done yet, and we're already close to doing Kozan, but that doesn't matter. And this one is going for our strapping young man here. That means we have a AoE to take care of, which we will deal with Ego and here. That leaves a freebie in the hand of Ryoshu. And Ryoshu is going to do her thing. So, Ryoshu gets a freebie and rocket. Hey, don't look at me. You guys deal with. You guys are distorting over there. I'm gonna deal with your distortion. Kodia lost? Oh no. No, she did win. It's just a clashable. The funny attack. It makes you look like you lost a clash, but you didn't. Hey, enter a warp train. You forget everything that happened. You work for Wayfarer. You are literally exploring the back rooms for minimum wage, probably. Press N. Very nice. Alright, now we got our sanity rolling. Alright, we have a lot of blade trail right now, and she's not using her thing that, you know, does a blade trail, reduces the blade trail. And I know if I use defense skills here, she does less damage. You are about to get staggered. I don't want you to get staggered. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We have conquered our karma with 2 of our karma gaining sinners. The only one that hasn't gotten his karma up to 9 is Yiseng, but he's doing a pretty good job. That's an enemy is Ryoshu. Ryoshu will target here. The rest is going to be work as usual. Target the main marked target. She loses her. Oh, we are slow. You're slow. You don't tell me. All right, hold on. All right, Riseng. Riseng has 2 attacks targeted him. Riseng will deal with that. Struggling, huh? We have to take care of this, and we have to take care of this. And you have to take care of that. That leaving 2 attacks going for him on the slash category. Let's see. He can retarget 1. And one of them is going for Dawn. Dawn can tank it, I think. But I don't want Riseng to lose 2 of them, so go for here. She's gonna lose 2 powers once these 2 attacks go. Up here now. And that means we have no way to redirect these attacks, so they're gonna go through regardless. So that is freebie attacks. How is your swords on your back? 10. Right. You have blue. Yeah. That's good enough. That's good enough. Let's see how it goes. All right, I forgot about the shield. We popped the shield, and then you know it's next turn. Did we lose karma from this? No. No. Yeah, he did. He did. God damn it! I hate when I lose karma for no reason. All right, let's hit her and deal good damage. Let's break that 2nd tier shield. Bang! Bang, 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 bang. Also, why did I bring her, actually? Why did I bring Ryoshu in here? This is supposed to be slash Gloom. I know she has an unopposed Gloom. I guess for the unopposed thinking. That's good. That's good. 300 damage. Can she do 300 damage with Kozan? Let's see. No, she can't. She can almost do it. Alright, she maintains her shield. We are free of the weight of our karma. Still. What's yours? Stack. Okay, we make her lose true power. We have him go into the horse. Power counter 17 to 16. Kodia will counter her Destiny fight here. You will go over here and do this thing. You will deal with that formless cut before he gets to us. And I think we're gonna stagger her before she can do anything, so let's just do that. Yeah, we stagger her. Change mode. Modo changeo. And we are on Dullahan. It's not gonna be the most powerful Dullahan ever, but it's good enough for me. Because when she changes her combat stance here, the thing you have to do is you have to pump as much damage in her to lower that shield. This one is going much better than before. You're discussing which lobotomy corporation branch you're going to join. Just remember that working in the main lobotomy corporation branch is something people forget. Because they're breaking a fundamental law of time there, you will lose your mind. You will lose your marbles. There is nothing you can do to prevent that. Everyone that stays in the main branch eventually goes insane. You yourself included. Why aren't you gaining procuration? You're gaining karma for no reason, brother. Alright, let's see. Blade trail removal. I'll take that. Big attack coming in. I think we can do 400 damage before she can do anything with that super mega attack. So, can we clash the skill regardless of speed? That's what I wanted to hear. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we want. Kodia shouldn't be the one to clash against it. So, draw title elegy. Struggling. And maybe they can do 400 damage. I'm gonna tell you something, Ghostface Man Sharp. While abnormalities are somewhat deadlier than Alex in some regards, because some of them are son of a bitches. I will play Lobotomy Corporation here on stream later at some point. And I will tell you, I'd rather be a Wild than Aleph, because Aleph follows on only the true categories. They're either easy to maintain contained or easy to suppress. Some of those WoW abnormalities are not. Oh, she didn't get staggered. That is... good thing I had a contingency plan. Good thing I have the contingency plan ready. Here we go. Alright, do your big attack that I love. At low sanity. Fuck! Ariosha just unloads on her. That burn's probably staggered like true people. Nah, we're good, we're good. We're more than good. Alright. Lose your power. Lose your power. Clash, 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 and clash. Faust, can you do us a solid and do a fluid sack? Just because. Please. Do that favor for me. Do that flavor for me. Bang, bang. Alright, time for Furioso. Here he comes. That's That's good damage. I like that damage. Work at LCE, easy. Even though they're underfunded and they're corporate hell, Lobotomy Corporation, you're doomed to... You're basically doing the warp train again. You're suffering for endless loops of pain and suffering without knowing, because you get reset every time. Sakura's Hen! Kozan! Ah, Kozan comes after this. 1, 2, 3! Didn't kill her. Ah, one more turn just to inflate our poor turn count, right? Right, thank you. Let's use our skill 1s and prepare for the next battle. Everyone, use your skill 1. Recover from your staggers. Come on. Come on, it's time. Alright, Callisto time. Everyone is looking healthy as they can. Lovely as a button. So it's that to start off things. Who is our lovely, lovely target? That is Callisto himself. The man, the legend. Don't like those clashes. What color do you need? You need blue, and we don't have blue. Right? Dominating. Let's go with favored here. Dominating. Oops. And then drop me fragrance and the eagle at last. That's a bad clash, but you'll lose some sanity before that. I think that will be good. All right.
관객의 적극적인 참여 나쁘지 않군요.
Sorry about that. I'll check that out later. I don't think you're getting that. I'm sorry, but they already announced the upcoming Intervalo. We are getting the trailer for the Intervalo, and the units are gonna come with it. I'm sorry, but that's what's going to happen. Here comes the fluid sac to make sure everyone stays nice and healthy. As often as always, we can count on Faust and her fluid sacs to keep everyone in high morale and healthy and nourished. Alright, I remember this part. Who's our target? It is that guy. So we are free from the rid of our karma, right? Kinda, we still have some. Just not ideal, but what can you do? She loses her clash here, and the rest of us go. This can only happen 3 times, so 3 skills is all that we need here. The rest will go for... Let's check here, red eyes open. The rest will go for her. So, remove her assist defense, 3 skills hit him on oppose, an ego to ensure the ego would win regardless, but I like to make sure, so rocket. Let it roll. Let it roll. Let the Yi-Sang be happy. Let him change his weapons. Alright, your attack has been completely neutered.
지켜보고 있었지.
You wanna go outside, dog? The door's closed. I'm gonna put my dog outside. 1 second.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대. 두렵지 않습니다.
The dog has been taken outside. And I am back. All right, let's see. She's doing her big attack now. You have 2 assist defenses. I mean, you have to launch 2 attacks against you. I'm gonna save that Furioso until she's staggered, honestly. So, and you are the target of the prescript, so that's very nice. Struggling. I'll go here. You go here. That's 2 attacks accounted for. This happens 3 times per skill, so we're gonna do that 3 times on her. 1, 2, 3. Then, after she got hit by that, it's gonna be nerfed. So, hold hopeless. You're not doing too good, are you? Preventing the highest level does not trigger defense skills. He does that regardless with you. Does not trigger defense skills. On hit, target no cover next turn. Can't do anything about it. Unclashable, it does not trigger. Ryoshu is going to get turned into a piece of modern art. There is aught we can do. So the best you can do is take that clash from our hands. And you will help dealing with her. She has a speed of 1 clash to clash against him, 3 hits. He has this, but not very good. What do you got here? This one's kind of ass. Other sanity looking, perfect. Ryoshu is just going to, unfortunately, just lose a clash and become a Corpus Theater. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Alright, I'm satisfied. We can't dodge. It is literally undodgeable. Which is unfortunate, but what can you do? It is the rules of the game that we play. Sometimes you just have to roll with the punches. That is a recurring theme in Limbus Company. You have to roll with the punches. Do your Fausting. Do your funny Faust dance.
모든 결과들은 파우스트가 알아요.
We still have Re-Sang after this, so this is gonna be a long fight. There goes my chances of getting it like below 100. Really want to buy the passport? So expensive in my country. Join the club. I live in Brazil, so it's also very expensive. But, you know, I work half period, so I make some money. And it's well worth it considering how long the seasons are. Ryoshu has become modern art.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했듯 두렵지 않습니다.
He is close to stagger threshold, 14 turns. He only has a singular defense, if I recall correctly. So the rest can go to him. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have Faust with the thing again. She's gonna be our main ego user, so 1, 2, 3 attacks, lower its defense. Good enough for me. We unfortunately lost a sinner on this process. And she's too slow to do anything, so that's 2 more attacks coming out. 18, it's not a lot, but she does gain power ups, and I don't like that. Hold on, let me reassess the situation here. So, let's have you be the clasher. 3 attacks over here. Right. Then you are going to take care of that attack. Alright. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and then he loses 3 power and all his coin power. So that should be enough. It says it's hopeless, but it's not going to be hopeless. I know that. Be a kind and honest business vector is going to index or the thumb. Well, if you're being a kind person, there's always the infinitesimal chance that someone is going to, you know, help you out, but that is not going to happen. Remember how Gabra tried to help her neighbors, and it didn't go well at all? Because they literally robbed her? So yeah, you can't be really kind in the city. You can try, be kind, but let's put it like this. If you're in the index, you are fucked because you have to follow the prescript and it's random. If you're in the thumb, if you rise enough in the thumb, you can probably do some good by the people under you if you hold on to those morals. But just remember that you're still subject to anyone above you. So let's say I got really high on the thumb, but you could probably do a lot of good if you keep your morals. You're just gonna be seen like a weirdo probably, and maybe people will sabotage you here and there, but it's an option. It is an option, you can do it. Alright, I think it's time to Furioso this bastard out of existence. He has True Clashes, if I recall correctly. True Clashes is power up. $80, 84. Struggling and hopeless. He's going to lose sanity because we're going to hit him, so he's not staying at that high sanity for very long. And we need to get rid of her. That is Furioso, indeed. Ah, he's always been here, you notice him now? Alright, say goodbye to Albina. There's only the guy left to do. And stagger. Go. Hello, Edelfolia. That is the name of a Monster Hunter armor set. Welcome. I think you have been here before. It doesn't show you the first time chat. Regardless, I welcome you to the stream. We're doing Railway, and we're not doing too good. We could be doing better. Well, being honest, we could be doing a lot better in this run, but we're doing well enough, I suppose. We still have, like, what? 6 turns to deal with Rian after this, maybe, hopefully. Alright, let's deal with this bomb. Walpurgis when? Walpurgis soon. We have an intervalo coming up. Alright, he's gonna do his big attack, and we are probably going to stagger him. Hopefully, maybe. Most likely, you know. Miss my wife. Everyone misses Bina. Everyone misses Bina. You can't stagger us with that attack, fool. Magnificent end for the unopposed attack on Ryoshu. Gets Ishmael out of the stagger state. That means it is now your turn to be staggered. That's right, you. I'm going to stagger you. Personally, I'm coming for you. Alright, we can just do one-sided here because he is literally doing nothing. And you can counter his evade? Yeah, we're faster than he is, and we cancel his evade. He's on threshold of stagger. He's fucking dead. He's fucking dead and just doesn't know it. There we go. Easy, smooth sailing for now. Is Index Faust good? Yes, all the Index units are fantastic because their mechanics are very easy to gain power-ups and damage ups. She isn't as strong as the other 2 Index candidates, but by herself she's pretty good. just very boring to look at. Very, you know, very bland, I would say. She's very bland to look at.
두렵지 않습니다.
더 이상의
Ah, he recovers from stagger, as expected from the maestro. I can accept that. I can accept that. Fortunately, that isn't going to change your fate, my friend, because you are fucked. I have no other words to say to you. You are fucked. Alright, we need to deal with that. Hold on. Ooh, hold on. Cancel. There's an attack coming for her, so we can do this. I love this shit. Look what I just did. He has an evade, but he's attacking her. I have a clashable counter. I am offsetting his evade, but because it's a clashable counter, that attack is going to be clashed against. Very nice. It doesn't cancel our own, so it is very, very nice. I'd say very, very nice. More than that, I would say that's excelente. Yes, I'm trying to turn excelente into a thing I say. Waddling. Favored. Alright, that sounds good enough to me. He's just here to inflate my poor turn count. Dawn has failed us. You failed to stagger me.
살고자 하는
Instant
모든
death. I don't
것들과
like anxiety, Moises.
무덤으로 돌아가라.
관객의 적극적인 참여.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령의 때.
Big attack coming in, but bigger attack coming in. I like those odds.
어디까지 가고 있을지.
We now have Rian to take care of and not enough turns. Ooh, beautiful! Beautiful finisher! Dramatic finish even. And, oh, she's back! Something glowing yellow is waiting for us. Hello, it's been quite a while. There's a child waiting all alone up ahead, unable to arrive at the story's ending. I've been waiting here to lend a helping hand to anyone who showed the child what it means to end. Tell me, which assistant would you like? Selected by survival enhancing our line in this sort of section. Selected by damage enhancing line in this section. I would like to survive. Sinners melted down the frozen sap and drank it. They seem to feel noticeably better. All enemies that gain the following positive for this section. Gain plus 50 HP, including Pecadilla Invidiae. When hit by unbreakable coins, take less damage. Okay. Just don't attack him with unbreakables. Got it. Alright, you are awfully happy, awfully peppy. Who is the target? That is Kodia. So Kodia cannot clash against you. You have 6 locks and we have 7 sinners. I think we can make something out of it. Alright. Neutral, dominating. Kodia cannot clash, so don't let her clash. And over here, take your thing here. We are going to play around the prescript because we know how it works. That sounds good enough for me. You're using red. There we go.
당신 짝꿍이요.
Hitting with that EAD so we can regenerate health on hit, on getting hit, which is a very nice passive. For a moment I lost who was attacking who there. Everyone loves that abnormality. It's great. She just offers help. She's just being a helpful little gal.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라. 나가리판이네. 다음.
Not enough Kozan to do the big attack.
죽는 것도 사는 것도
He just
지려냈대.
aura farms in front of you. That's literally what she did. She just lit aura farmed. Alright, he's going all in on Faust.
떨어지는 법이지.
Alright, what do you need? You need yellow. I don't have yellow to give you, so it's gonna be this one. Here we go. Faust cannot clash because Faust is wounded. Here we go. I should ego right now because Furioso is coming up next, and I know that because he counts up to 9. He reminds us that the Nutbuster 5000 is coming, so let's take care of that. The song does bring a sad memory. Unfortunately, you have to take the sour with the sweet. Just be happy that we get to beat his ass into the ground.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Yoshi is just unloading on him. Right, give me that fluid sack, give everyone a nice heal, because Furioso is up next. If I can use this again, I will. I do not mind that people call it a crutch. It is an ego, it is in the game, I'm gonna use it. And there's a lot of people that say it's a crutch. I just realized Kodia went to positive sanity. That is not what we want you to do. Bang, bang.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대. 두렵지 않습니다.
No, we didn't let you. We didn't let you. He didn't get Furioso. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. No problem. Who is the target? It's Faust again. Faust is so blessed. You want blue now. I don't have blue to offer you. I'm sorry. But I do have Bygone Days, which counts, so... You gotta lower that sanity, Kodia. You're a little too happy. Can't let you be happy. No happiness allowed. This is Limbus Company. What do you mean you're happy? What do you mean you're high sanity? No, 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 no. That does not roll here. That's not how we roll. Use Fluid Faust again. Fluid Faust. Rodin just ate all the sinking. Yep. But he recovers most of his sanity when he you know, goes on the negative, so... I love the sound effect for getting the cards on her. It's real good.
주인께서 명하셨습니다.
How to summarize verse 3 and from your Rodion Faust, use the Eagles, please. Pretty much, yeah. I mean, this is a fault of the game itself. Like, people calling it... a lot of people that I talk to, unfortunately, on the internet, say that Fluid Faust is the crutch because it's healing. I say, fuck you, it's a tool in the game, I'm going to use it. If you have a tool in the game that the developer gave you, and unless it's something completely broken, they will probably patch, because we live in a game, in an era that you can have a game patched out of its, like, overpowered shit. I ain't going to use it. It's like people complaining about the Mimic tier in Elden Ring, or summons in general. My thinking of this fight is just don't let Rian hit the mark center. That's pretty much it. Don't let him hit the center mark, because it does not stop him from getting Hermes, but it does give him this, which makes him, you know, he loses clash power and makes him weak. It just makes him weak. And are we about to witness Kino? Are we about to witness height moments in Aura? Alright, that attack does not... Alright, hold on. There we go. This skill does not trigger target's defense skills, can clash regardless of speed, gains clash power for every... blah, blah, blah. Attack and the skill and this turn, so we can't do anything here. So we can just, you know, sit back and watch. So yeah, furious clash of furious people. Let me use the skill ones here so I don't waste them. And make sure I'm targeting correctly. I already screwed myself over once like this. Furioso versus Furioso. Who can LARP the better? My LARPer is better than your LARPing. I hate using the term LARPing for this, but it's a term that caught on, so whatever. Getting close to the stagger threshold. Did he get staggered? My question. No, he's about to. Alright, he's targeting our boy, the man with the coffin. So we can deal with that. Maybe the coffin does not clash. Man, the coffin stays put. I think we're gonna stagger him this turn, which is gonna be very nice. Koja, I would like you to go on the negatives now, please and thank you. Alright. Make sure everything's good. He's not targeting. We can't target him. We got a clash, 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 clash all around.
지령에 따라
Is staggered.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
Let's try to do that damage that we need to the next turn.
팽
This blast, this blow his shit smooth off.
죽는 것도 사는 것도
Ah, he changed mode. There we go. Do your cool little thing. Ah, my face. I thought it was maggots at first. It's just burnt flesh because the sword makes his flesh burn all over again. Is still going for him, huh? You really want to hit him, I see. Well, I'm not gonna let you. Sorry, but that ain't happening, buddy. That ain't happening, buddy, pal. Ooh, hopeless on Ryoshu. Hopeless on you too? What color do you need? I haven't been keeping track of your Kozan. You know what? You can do something for us. Go hit him with Bygone Days against a blue attack, which is higher power, because he also follows that rule. And you go over here. Your prescript is first limit first target. Yep, can't let you do that. Can't let you do that, Denton. I think Ryoshu can tank it even if she loses it, so... I'll be honest, the first time I heard this song I wasn't into it, but now I am. Alright, it's a neutral, so... Ow. Ah, we got staggered. But I already removed his little face protection, so... I'm counting. He's gonna lose sanity, so his attack's not gonna be like that. Oh no, she lost. He didn't lose that much sanity. All right. Here comes the Kozan, fully charged. Hell yeah.
주인께서 명하셨습니다. 당신 청소하라고.
If she doesn't get staggered, she won't. And Kozan, 5 hits, 1. He takes less damage from an opposed, that's right. You have to clash against everything. You were awfully tanky, buddy.
죽는 것도 사는 것도
Arian did not recover from stagger, did he? Because he already used Furioso, so he loses his stagger protection. Alright. Let's see. He's not losing sanity past negatives now because that makes it a little annoying to deal with, but we'll deal with what we can. Hopeless, hopeless. We're gonna need egos. We're gonna need egos, and we're gonna need them fast. Hello, Elegy again. It's favored. I don't like how things are going over here. Okay. All right. Let's rock it with that. 2,000 HP to shave off, and it's going to be a uphill battle. I keep saying upward battle instead of uphill. Ooh, lots of Kozan there. There you go.
파도는 반드시 밀려올 테니.
The only thing that I don't like about fighting Rian as a Nursefather is the fact that even when he loses the clash, his unbreakables make people get staggered. That kind of
살고자 하는
sucks.
모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령해.
쏴야 할
Heishou
때가
is reloaded,
두렵지 않습니다.
but Furioso is coming. And we do have one stagger out, so... Faust, you know what to do. You know what you have to do. Ah, we're pushing 27. Damn it. Ah, well, it's it didn't bring the best thing here because thinking is nice, but it's not raw damage. As long as I do below 100, I think I'll be fine. But yeah, I don't like those odds.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령해.
Good, very good, very nice
두렵지
there.
않습니다.
Right, we're back to dominating his clashes because sanity low. Ryu required a blue, and I don't have any more blue to give you. You are quite rotund. 15. Who's the target anyway? It's Kodia. Kodia needs flashable counter anyway. And here, did we miss anyone? I think we missed someone. Oh, we missed Faust. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Yes, something. Shouldn't have chosen the thing that makes him get more HP. Honestly, that was my bad. I always play it too safe. That's my problem. I only play dangerous when I know what I'm doing, and since this is my first time in Railway, I don't know truly what I'm doing, so I always go for the survivability buff. I should have gone for the damage up. Man, now that I think of it, there's also some aspects of the fight against Rian that I don't like. Is the Stagger recovery. Because Stagger is a mainline thing in any of the Library of Ruina in Limbus, where you got the Stagger, that means you play good. That means you get to do the good damage against him, and he just recovers from it for not giving you the chance to truly press in the damage.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께
And the unbreakable
무덤으로
staggers.
돌아가라.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대. 두렵지 않습니다.
Alright, he recovered his SP because of course he did. Why wouldn't he? Who's the target? It's Ryoshu, got it. Ooh, sorry. Kodia can take a hit. She's a big gal. She's a big gal in more ways than one. She can take a hit. She has 3 swords, and I don't want to waste that, especially because her ultimate is coming, which will make her deal good damage, which we need. So let her do her thing. There we go.
그대는 어디까지 가는 것을
I saw a lot of people making jokes about the white noise, and there is a few mods on the workshop that adds a white noise fight.
완료. 앞으로 하라.
The damage. Kozan is gonna do no damage because it's an unopposed attack, and he takes less damage from unopposed. What a shame.
태어난 곳으로 돌아가라.
Something like that. All right, he's gonna do Furioso again. And oh my, oh me, oh my, oh me, oh my. Are we really doing this again? I will take that. I will take that with zeal and with joy. Do it. Do it now. Furioso versus Furioso round 2. Lacrimosa versus Replica. And I win because I'm stronger than you. My LARPer is stronger than your LARPing. And hopefully it will kill him.
죽는 것도 사는 것도 지령했대.
Come on, that was sick as fuck. Alright, we're back here. 31 rounds, that took longer than I expected. Alright, what do you want from me? What do you want from me? Shoes broken, face a trick choice event. Okay. You gotta break your shoes then. How much you have? 333? I think I can do that. 7, 4. Yeah, we can break your shield. I think we can break its shield. Alright, give me the choice. Manage to peel off the strands of red wrapped around the abnormality. How should we proceed? Turns to gain bleed count. Oh no. Butterfly skill Butterfly gains final power on hit. Its final kill heals HP on self. And Butterfly life heals HP every time bleed is activated on the sinners. Sever the portent, sever the possibility, sever the way out. Ooh. I don't like gaining bleed count. It gives us a turn start. Final call heals HP on self, and time bleed is activated, he heals. I am not happy to gain bleed count, so I'd rather not. Alright, that is the end of the Nursefathers section. Bye-bye. Go away, you little shit. I'm coming for you next. I'm coming for you next. Let's check my turn count. That wasn't so great. I wanted to do it at least on 22, but my king is probably not the strongest to deal with the Nursefathers. Again, we didn't have raw damage, went for sinking to ensure clash win, and all three of those bastards, they recover their sanity. So 22, that's 44, then 76, 79, and we have to beat it under 111. We're at 79. That means we have 32 rounds to go. I think we can beat it at 32 rounds, honestly. I think we can beat it at 32 rounds. Let me check. Yeah, okay. All right, I'm ready to do it. I'm ready to do it. I made this thing weak to Glue and Slash, and we have a Glue and Slash team. I can break whatever team I want. Okay, we're gonna bring the same team then. We are going to bring the same team. Maybe I'll change this to Ryoshu? No. What's the point of redoing a completed railway? If you didn't get all the rewards, or you want to do the special reward, or you just want to challenge yourself to do it in a lesser time, really, it is just a challenge. Literally just for fun. If you don't have fun doing it, don't do it then. That's unfortunately how it is. Let me check something here. Creature! What am I looking at here, creature? Music? There are creatures. There are creatures here. All right.
그래.
Why are there creatures here? All right.
전투를 잘 마치면
Creature activate again for second taking. All right. What are you? Imago passes. First up, activate the highest attack state of time between in the past, in the present, and in the future, and use a special skill with multiple phases of time for the highest stack. The currently active state of time does not change. Inactive states of time become in the past, deactivated, past, deactivated, past, deactivated. Effectively, when the currently active state of time changes, gain 1 temporal disjunction. More damage. Max stack 10. Okay. Every time you lose your butterfly from Tangle Life in the past, the present, and the future hit as main targets, butterfly and Tangle Life lose in the past, in the present, or in the future attack. Higher in the past, lead butterfly skill power leads to butterfly skill power and damage output being greatly enhanced. It greatly increases the amount of status effects it inflicts or gain. Begin cover the same HP as butterfly and Tangle Lives the Pupa, excluding shield. Gains 10 stacks of in the past, in the present, and future. At less than 60-30% of new slot patterns. Give new slot patterns. When these units become below 60 for the first time you encounter, gain 10 stacks of each in the past and future. When in the past, gain the following effects. When hit by sinners, inflict 1 burn count. Turn aside, inflict hate bleed and now. Wrath Fragility also have 10 burn potency, 10 burn count. When in the press, gain the following effects. Skill Smite the Wicked gains true final power. On hit deals, And in the future, skill Blood Flower gains final power when Never Bleed activates on sinners. Okay, so hitting the things causes it to go to different states. The plus, good future stacks up and go every time you hit the main target, but when in the future stack what's per coin. So if we keep swapping him around, he's gonna change his status effects constantly. And every time he switches, if I understood here, when the currently activated time change, gains 1 temporal disjunction. And he takes lots more damage when we change, so I think the thing here is to swap it. Don't let your attacks gain too much negative effects, and that's it. Let's give that a whirl. Our sanity is big right now, so we can probably clash good. Alright, Kodia, negative. See, you need reds. I'll give you reds. I'll give you reds. I'll give you all the reds you want. You need to clash here. You need to gain your swords. You have piercing sword? You don't have your clash, but you can win it now. Okay, this thing has 6. So yeah, that's literally what we have to do. We have to swap his time around so that he can do its funny thing. And we have to attack this directly, so we're gonna be swapping timelines with him. He has a lot of HP, I just realized. That's why we have to swap him around. Let's see how it goes. Right, time to swap time around, buddy. Ryoshu! Ryoshu! Don't do this to me! Damn it! Has a lot of stagger thresholds. Are the stagger thresholds gonna change according to its state of time? Okay. It swaps time. Is that what I understood? It's now in the... It should be in either of those. Oh no, I have to lower it again. I see, I understand. This one is the bleed one, so we're in the future. We're in the future. Okay. You go do that. Change his timeline. You go clash against something with your power counter. There we go. You go do your thing, King. It's not an unbreakable attack, so you have a good chance of doing your thing. That's a neutral, even with my sanity. Struggling. You need reds, you get reds. And finally over here. Ryoshu does not have an ego ready to do that, so we might have to change things around a little bit. Can you do that? Yes, you can. So let's send him into the past.
사고될 시간이다. 잔우에.
I think attacks are cool, man. Yeah. I think I understand the gimmick here. I think I understand the gimmick. It's not too difficult. Just swap the time around a lot so that the creature... Oh, he can actually fit it inside a coffin. Nice. Swap the time around a lot so he constantly gains damage vulnerabilities, and that way you can cleave through his massive health pool of 25 fucking thousand. Kodia has one sword. He changed time. That means he got the temporal disjunction. Right now, his highest time is the burning one in the past. That means you gotta hit it a lot to swap around the time. Okay, so it gains more stacks, so it becomes more difficult to change its past. There is the big attack. Okay. Who's the target right now? He is the target, so you're all going for him. Wait, what? What the fuck is that attack? Kaupagni. I heard that word before. Kaupa. It's from the Elder Scrolls, I believe, but, you know, it's Japanese, so maybe it has a relation? Who knows? Right, let's see. This looks good. It looks good for me. Worst that happens, we have to restart or do another episode of this. It has been 2 hours. We're good. We're good for time. What's up? 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't take less damage from the pose, so that is something I enjoy seeing. Really wish I brought a bleed team here, honestly, because it has a lot of unbreakable attacks, so we can make it bleed a lot. It doesn't have a resistance to bleed, because if it doesn't, I'll bring a bleed team and have Rhodia remove its ability to breathe by using Sanguine Desire. The cool attack. Very nice. What is not nice is the burn that we have. Magnificent and AoE for all these creatures. Did you change timelines? Oh, she's here! The final stop. A wayfarer tinging in the glow of the sunset approaches us. It would seem there's no need to say much. Make yourself comfortable and rest a while, of course. Feel free to leave now if you're in a hurry. Survivability, damage enhancing, and hurry up and leave. I will go with damage this time around. While the butterfly live in the side with our fighting instincts super sharp. Allies gain the following positive effects. Turn one gain offense level up for every ally defeated in this encounter. That sucks. When we start on absolute resistance skills that are part of the resistance chain, deal 20% more damage. That's good. Right, change the timeline again. It's now in the critical timeline, I believe. Now we need to lower it again. Doesn't matter which one. Listen for... Okay, it's just turns into... What is the target today? The target today is this one. We're gonna take a while to get our karma up because it has a lot of targets, but we'll get there eventually. Kodia has to use clashes. There we go. You have to use your thing against... You're slow as shit, aren't you? Never mind. You can do your thing. There we go. 6 sinners for 6 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's one attack that is for. That is Ryoshu's. Let me reset this targeting then. Yoshu will take care of this. You can redirect, so you can take care of this. You can go over here, redirecting that attack. That attack, leaving one unaccounted for again. Ah, no. Dawn is for speed. She can redirect an attack. She can. So she can prevent Riosh from getting hit. Good. And she also gets to hit the target with skill. You get to clash here, and Seng will go and lower this creature. I forgot its name now. It's a waste of a skill tree, though. It is a waste of skill tree, but we can't redirect. I don't want to waste that skill tree. I'll take some karma. I don't care. Here we go.
당신 짝패군요.
Here we go. Not doing great for damage yet against Sinking Team, but Sinking does extra damage against creatures with Gloom weakness, and we did make it weaker to Gloom, so that is a little bit of extra damage, I think. Because abnormalities do not have sanity, so whenever you do Sinking on them, they take extra damage of Gloom, but we're not crazy on the count here either. Maybe I really should bring a Bleed Team here. We'll see. If we have to do the Spark again, like we have like some 30 turns to do this, so it'll be fine as long as we don't exceed like, how much was it again? It was at 179, and it goes up to 100, so we have 32 turns to do our thing. Yeah, we have 32 turns to do our thing. Why are... Oh, it started because of burn. That's... I'm sure it'll be fine. Micro Sky Piercer. Interesting. It's a cool song. Very, very nice song. Very evil sounding song. We simply do not have the ways to... How are you fast looking? You're 4. You have to use the skill, and you are going to get staggered by that burn. So, unless I want you to stagger, I am going to have you use an Eagle, quench those flames with a fluid sac, and I'm gonna switch you around with Riesang so that you can do your thing. Go. I'm in the flow, I'm in the zone here. I am having a good time. Hey, we got a new subscriber! Ongezelling, thank you! I didn't notice because, well, I didn't pay attention. I don't know why the sound for subscribers doesn't play, but thank you for the subscribe, man. That's his luck. He's Ish Sloth. Maybe next time. I'm just paying attention to what clashes we can win. When I tune in, like, oh, what clashes can I do? Can I win? Because we're playing the boss gimmick. I don't pay much attention to our own gimmick, so that's a problem I have. Sky Piercer. And then we'll shift to the other ones because they don't take damage from this, so.
이 전투는 승리할 거야.
Alright, Furioso is active. Warning, warning. And how did you take so much damage? I am missing a gimmick here. Let me go read. The past, the past, the past, and the present. It's my the wicked final power, and it's kind of going to see the present set divided by 2. He does poison of times damage critical hit points on it. Oh no. We'll see what we do here. Don't want to lose Faust, because Faust is very important, so. The Furioso here is going to have multiple targets, so it's not very good. Again, I might reassess this thing once again. Smite the Wicked. Alright, go ahead and smite me, brother. I'm ready for this mightening. Let's see here. Dawn is at 4. I mean, she only gets to use her skill. You get the clash with your red. You get the clash with yours. And you get the clash with this one. How are your swords again? You're at 2 swords, and your ultimate's not coming up, so that's a bloody shame. Let's reduce that future, right? That's the present. So let's reduce that present. Past, future, present. Here we go. This Furioso is going to be, because it's an unfocused volley, it's going to attack randomly, so there's not much we can do. But it is going to reduce. No, focus volley does not count as targeting the main directly. He got staggered, but I don't think he can stagger. No, he can't stagger. He is staggered. It's good damage. We lost our stagger protection. That is not good. But now is the time for damage. Now is the time for big damage. What are you weak to again? I made you weak to gloom, right? No, you're no longer weak to gloom. Excuse you. All right, shit. I fucked up then. Could have brought the Wrath Lusting here because I was counting on him being weak to gloom. He's weak to pride. That is unfortunate for me. Very unfortunate. You are at the 3 swords, right? Your final attack is going to do funny damage. Faust needs to heal everyone, but Faust is gaining karma because she's not using her funny skill. You need to use red. You use red right now. Yep. Here and here. Right. Damage time. Let's do some damage. Split sack is mostly for the healing. I'm gonna take this quiet moment to heal. Ozan. That's good damage.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
미래를 과거와 같이.
Trying to stagger. And it hasn't changed the timeline yet. It has too much future right now. We gotta break its future. No more future for you, boy. What's the target? What's the target? It is the past. It currently has not a lot of past, so not good. Dawn is at 6. That means she has to use an eagle. I will use an eagle or skill trees. Skill tree against a market target. Hit a target with an eagle we can see, or in for a skill tree mark with a mark of the prescript. Okay, so we just have to use it. Okay, go for it then. Prescript, that's 3 hits to lower the future. Destroy the future. The future must be gone. Ish wants red, Ish gets red. Robo wants an Oreo, or Robo gets an Oreo. There we go. What is the everyone's kind of low on health. Realize lost. There we go. That's good. That is a good. I noticed that when we change his patterns, you really cannot let him stay on a pattern for too long, because once he stays in a pattern for too long, he gains his powerful attacks. So we really gotta change him really quickly. In other words, if you can have someone tank multiple attacks or evade it, you should, so that you can focus your synergy on attacking the timeline that is, you know, the biggest timeline. Okay, I'm just spitballing things that are going in my mind. They're not making any sense. Don't worry about it. It's just me just talking unprompted. Lower the future. Gotta lower the future a little more. One more lowering of the future. Before he can do this massive Giga Monster attack. Who's the target? Who's the target? Who's the target? He is the target. Everyone attack that target. How is Faust doing? She has 5 prescripts to go. No, she's already got 5 prescripts anyway. You want red? You get red. You will be redder than the sun. Here's your red. Dominating. Heishou. Go deal with the pass, which are true coin hit attack. Though we could use this one. Yeah, this one has to go over here. Oh, you're full insanity. Oh yeah, use all your swords. Whoopsie doopsie. How about an ego time? I think it's ego time. You're not the Faust is not the only healer here. We have 2 healers. So that's going to lower the future, so it's changed timeline again. We are lowering its defense levels with Rupture Decay over there. Love that sound effect. Future lowered, timeline changed. The next turn, he's not going to use his big Giga Chad attack, I think. There's a good chance he gets staggered this turn. And healing. Not staggered. But it has changed the timeline, so nope, it gets the big attack again. Smite the wicked. Destroy it. How about Heishou dodge it? Heishou can't dodge it. Too powerful. Too strong. Too powerful. Too strong. If you can lower the present by 3 pips. 1 second. What's up? I don't know where it is. Use the flashlight. Find it. Sorry, what you want me to do? Alright, sorry. Let's see here. Heishou can't dodge it, so we can't have her dodge it. We have a Furioso that can win that clash. White favorite? I don't like the sound of that. Favorite on Furioso. Even though Furioso isn't like a clash monster, but... yeah. Stagger it before it does anything. And it's not the main target, but the target is the future. We need to lower the present. With at least by 3 pips. So we need a 3 skill. The present is this one, right? Right. We need a 3 coin skill to lower it. Dawn is at 7 prescript. That means she has to use Ego or hit with skill 3. She is going to Ego. Ego it. And the rest is damage. The rest is damage. Let's pray for that Furioso, huh? Very good. Oh no. Okay, good. You just need to win 1 coin. Of course, it's not doing anything. It's just cool, but he won the clash for us, so. Fights the wicked! That's a cool attack that instantly killed Isang. Alright. Koi Koi, here we go. That's good damage. We did lose a Sinner. We did lose Isang. That's a big loss, but what can you do? Not afraid of losing Sinners. We have 12 of them to burn through. Your past is reduced now. Hey, guess who's back? Back in black. That's right, it's him, the boy, the magical wonder. himself. All right, let's get some ego effects going out. Let's put it this way. A lot of effects can be fights can be done by not getting hit. That's pretty much it. If the enemy can't hit you, they don't do damage. It's very simple. It's not rocket science. Let's save our eagles for some clashes. Well, now that you're back, Heishou, for at least for a turn. First time I get necromancy to work. It's cool. It's cool. And we're free from the sins. Oh, the Phallus needs to do something. Let's set up. Gotta lower the past. Let's lower the past. Well, this is damage time, so I am okay with letting Phallus attack that. This is damage time, let's do damage. We're getting a new sinner next turn, so... Funny attack.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라. 펜.
Alright. I am not keeping track of how many turns we're taking.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
Keep going, my sinners.
충정. 지령이 있는 대로.
Alright, we lost Heishou as expected. And now we are in the past. Still in the past. I thought I lowered that. Oh well. Big attacks coming in, and now we're gonna be receiving some burn. He's the main target, so let's get it done. How are you, Ishmael? You are looking like a treat right now. With a lot of burn. Where did all the burn come from? I guess. You're looking like a treat. It's the clash here. 1616. I don't like that. There we go. Clash here. You just arrived, so you're gonna do some. You gotta do some work. And you are not losing a lot of sanity. We need to lower the past real fast. It currently had 30 in the past. So let's slice it up.
예측할 수 없게.
Temper and cast the future, the past. Ow. Damage is also reflected back to the main boss, also on focus and volley at lower times X. Really, I didn't see that. I don't think the Imagos take the damage. I'll check it out in a bit, but, you know. I'll check it out next stagger, you know what? Oh.
Yeah.
차라리 아무것도 남지 마라.
So far so good. I see some of the damage going up here. Let me check that out. I haven't read that passive real well. Alright, so let's go down to the bottom. That's the effects from his whole thing. When below first time, gain 10 subsequent the next turn. And you locked. But that is in his hit as the main target, but if I target loses in the pass. Sinner attack is unit heals 10 SP was per turn per sinner. Target has the main target sinner, but if I target minus Smile gains 5. In the past attack combat end, if it's staggered, the effect does not activate. Because it's speed to 1, if the unit is below 1, when it does take HP damage, just half of the damage taken to the butterfly off the integral line. It's not the whole damage. There's also heals SP on hit, and this one also heals SP on hit, right? Yeah, it turns us half the damage, so it's not fully damaged. And here comes the big attacks. Here comes the big attacks. Alright, let's make it work. Favored. Dominating. How are you, Dawn, in terms of karma? We have to hit the target market target with our skill tree, and there is... Our target is the past. Right now, we are in the future. We need to lower the future. How about you lower the future? We gotta take care of those AoEs first. Do they turn into Unbreakables? At less than 65 XP converts second coin to at less than 33. It does convert into Unbreakables. Okay, okay. Dimensions, 3 attacks. Rhodia, you're looking a little too happy. It's time to do your thing where you get depressed. It's time to depression max, Rhodia. You have to do it. You have to do it for the team. Go use Pursuance. You need to gain your stack of sword, and you need to hit things. We are losing a sinner. We're missing a sinner. We won't be able to do the thing here. We need all 7 sinners to be up and available for this, so... Favored. Yeah. Again, I banked in on this boss being weak to Gloom, because that's what I've been making everything weak to Gloom. Gloom and Slash, and that's not the point here, but we're doing well enough for now.
살고자 하는 모든 것들과 함께 무덤으로 돌아가라.
Rotting Annihilation. That's a cool name. I think we're doing good time. I think we're doing good time. I'm not sure if we're doing good time. I didn't pay attention to the turn count. I'm gonna look at that after. No! You were doing so well, Faust. Come on. And we lost the ego.
이것은 누구의 의지?
He is low health. That burn is going to probably get him staggered. That's several staggers. 14 turns, half health. In the past, only needs 1 stack. Okay. Okay. AoE is gonna be a bitch. How much burn you have? You're gonna gain 1 final power. You want red? You want yellow? You don't have red. How close are you to a stagger? You are very close to a stagger. I like that. You should stagger this turn. You are very, very close to a stagger. I think you are like 16 damage from the stagger. No. He is 300 damage from the stagger. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, okie dokie. We are burning through our sinners here. We literally. Maybe this will be enough, as long as the AoE is going to be what's going to be a bitch to deal with. Go for the greens first, and let's leave the AoEs for the very last. How about that? This one has flash. Favored. Don't put a lot of faith in the favored. How about suddenly one day? Favored 2? How about bygone days? Do you have any burn on you? You don't have any burn on you. This one does heal, so we're gonna go with that one. Pastor's Lair will win the clash. This one is a one-sided. This one, I think it does a little bit of healing. Kill the village target. Doesn't do anything. This one gains sanity with Lisa's speed. Tado Elodie does not heal. This one does stuff. Who was clashing against that? That's you, that's you, that's you, and there's a green. The green is the problem here, because it's a neutral. it's a big boy. She needs yellow. She can clash except, but she's gonna close down this turn. She's gonna close down this turn. So that's looks good to me.
해고 감도 증폭.
No. There's a coin reuse now. I see.
3코.
Dawn is gonna get staggered. Unfortunate. No, she's resistant. Bang, bang. Here's comes the first AoE.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
That did not stagger it. That was pathetic.
선물이라고 할 건 없고. 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
Not a stagger. Say goodbye to most of our siblings. That's Cody gone.
듀라니아, 죽도록 달릴 시간이다.
Yeah, he's far away from stagger just because he has like a massive HP bar. It does gain passes by getting the the things here, so getting staggeration the passive. The future expect to get himself. Okay, what can we do here? That burn is gonna kill him. I don't think we can do 500 damage with this. Not even close. Like, he needs a lot of damage right now. Ooh, oh boy, this is gonna be rough. Now, Dawn is going to die. I already pretty much accepted that, so I can ignore the 2 attacks. Gregor can probably eat that, no problem. I guess we're gonna just clash against those and see what happens. Hello, Angelic Intelligence. Nice to see you.
앞을 밝히지. 후회할 것이 잘 보이도록. 이런.
Ah, stagger Gregor. And dead Dawn. Dead lots of people. We are down to our last sinners. I'm going to be entirely honest, the situation is not looking good. Not good at all. $400 damage. What's this? Should fracture. Oh, it's from here. I'm gonna go to the last sinner. I always do that. 16 turns. We did pretty good considering. Speed is 1.
이 또한 지식이 되도록.
And he lost the clash. And died. Just died.
나중에 또 보자고요. 무리는 다시 몰려올 테니까.
We go down to the last sinner in this boat. And we learn what we can. So, aside from changing time constantly, we have to... I guess my mistake was that I was not hitting the things enough. Because we have to switch time to make him vulnerable to damage, but not letting stack too many of those buffs of his.
속에서 단내가 진. 시생멸종. 우레 필수.
Save us, Gregor.
떨어지는 법이지.
해고 감도 증폭.
Yeah, just die.
여기까지인가 봐.
Oh, he automatically targets another one. He doesn't lose his attacks. Usually in a focus encounter like this, when the main target dies, you lose all your attacks. Okay, return to stage select. Let's try something else. The problem here is that I banked everything on it being weak to slash and bloom. It does not gain the same weaknesses that we have been banking all of this time. So we are going to have to change our strategy here and our sinners. Since it's weak to burn, wrath, and lust, I am thinking about doing the funny of bringing Blade of the House of Spiders, which it has AoEs out the ass, and is a wrath unit with a lot of wrath on her little body, together with the current Nursefathers that we have them be sacrificed, and have her, you know, do her funny things. Let's see here. Which one is the Nursefather? I forgot. Callisto, right? I mean, it's thematic as well. Let's bring the House of Spiders here. Like, why not? Let's bring what I have from the House of Spiders, that is. Let's try. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. I want to see what happens. Will she gain like infinite slots to deal with this? Because I don't think you gain slots on the railway. I'm fairly sure you don't gain slots on the railway. I don't have Otias yet. I'm gonna have it next Wednesday. But that was a good attempt. I like that. I like the boss. I like the mechanics. Now we have a better view of it. So, all right, lust and wrath. Wrathful lust. Wrathful lust. Wrathful lust. You are pure wrath, but you are on focus volley, so I think you're gonna do damage to the creature anyway. So, yeah, you are going to be Heishou pack, I think. I don't have. I could use Ricardo here, but yeah, Ricardo actually would give us. Maybe the middle would be good here too, but again, I don't have Otias. You know what? Just let's roll the dice. Hold on. I don't have Otias to make this thing, but I want to have her. I will have her next week. But I'm willing to put like a 10 because I saw that it is some maintenance on something. I'm probably gonna get 10 rolls soon. So let's pop a 10 real quick and see what we get. If you get it, her, let's see if you can get it. And oh. Two of them.
딸렘! 엄마가 말했지? 마음에 안 드는 거 있음 언제든 말하라고!
I like that. I like that very much. All right, we got her. And we got two of her. Oh my, my greed sickens me to my core. I got two Otias. Noise? What noise? I don't hear any noise. Am I making noise? Let me hear myself. Hold on. Am I? No, I don't think I'm making noise. But yeah. Oh my. All right, we got her. No, let's try I was gonna try Blade of the House of Spiders, but now I got her. I literally got her. So, do I have tickets for a full level up? I almost have it. I'll skip a few. Oh, let's get her all nice, prim and proper for the railway. I mean, I have her. I am going to skip her ID because her uptide because I'm gonna read it tomorrow. We're gonna read it together tomorrow. Glory to Project Moon, indeed. Not only one, I got two of her. Oh my, I am a greedy individual. I'm gonna skip her uptime right now. We're gonna read it together later because today's focus is the railway. I am going to try a funny envy team here. So let's go to Sinners. I need to do a excavation real quick. So we skip like 2 battles? What if I skip 10 battles? There we go.
역시
Good job,
관리자님이십니다.
Right. Hold on, where is my NV team? There it is. And get Matthias in here. Alright, I have no idea how she functions, and I just wasted a ticket here, but no problem. Have no idea how she works, but it is the middle. You hit purple and everything, and you win by default. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think everyone is here, right? I think everyone is here. Yeah, everyone should be here. Why are you here, of all people? Do you give us something that help? Why are you here, actually? Why? Seriously, why are you here? Get out of here. Get out of here. Turn into, I don't know, something that can give us support. You know what? You stay on the back burner if we need you. I really don't know why you're here, honestly. Yeah, whatever. I'll go with this team, and I instantly went to that, to Mirror Dungeon. Let's try it again, but with the middle. Here we go. Change it to this thing. Don't do your selection. You go first. Second, you. Full team. I'm not bringing you immediately, but I am bringing you, followed by you later. Although I could get somewhere else. I did hear something about this Hin with this ego here being really good. Let me just check it out. Why? Attack weight, damage up, power up that has allies. Oh my! I see the method. I see what they meant by that. All right, Gregor, welcome to the team. Get the fuck out of here, Lord Lou. And that's 7 sinners. That's 7 sinners, and that's all we need.
자유로워질 수.
잠깐만. 빠져 먹고.
Hold up, what the fuck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know why you were here. Let's make sure everyone has ego. Yes, all the purples that he want. I know purple isn't gonna help him much here, but I'll take it anyway. ED is better for healing. You will be using Wing Beat. You will be using Harmony, and that's Lantern for survivability. You guys are gonna get hit a lot, so might as well go for what you can do. Dimension Shredder, Binds, Ebony Stain is a massive AoE. You need your Garden of Thorns, you need your Funny Greens, in case, you know, I need you. Dawn requires her funny ones as well. Go with Fluid Sack, it clashes better. And actually this one is Stagger, this Paralysis is what I'm talking about. Fluid Sack, Tef, Lasso, Wow, Everlasting. You are just here to make space, so put your best stuff on, and you put your best stuff on as well. Red eyes. That sounds good to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have a full team of goobers from the middle. Oh boy, I decided to just throw 10 away, and I got 2 Matthias. Oh my! Imagine 2 OTs at the same time. Right, now I know your deal. I know your deal, little creature. I know what to do with you. Okay, look at that. We already started with full purples. Full purple around the clock. That's a 2 coins, right? Let's start. The poise is dangerous. The bleed is okay, I guess. So, I see now. I see now. Oh, I was fucking up. Present deactivated. The future is deactivated. Let's blubber on the past. We go purple in this one. It's not the damage weakness it's weak to, but I'll take it. We will brute force our way through this. I actually don't. I haven't seen her kick, but I assume she does. You go purple and you go powerful. That's all I need to know. If I don't do it with the purple thing here, I'll just bring Blade of the House of Spiders and have her eat all the Nursefathers and become strong.
전 시퀀스 작동.
Indeed. You just gotta be purple. You just gotta concentrate that power and become as purple as you can.
지원하지.
그만큼은 못하지만
You no longer have a full purple. Oh, what am I saying? There we go. Those attacks inflict. These are the poise ones, right? All right. Let's go with our full purple power here. Except for you, Dawn. You are going to ensure that thing does not gain further stacks of stuff. That's 4 hits. Two hits on you, huh? Let's see how that goes. Let's try to really brute force this, okay? As long as we don't lose the middle center, that's fine by me. Let's see. The middle team works and it's because they get any damage with a lot of different power-ups and offense level 2. Yep, they are just really strong.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠군.
Kicking.
이거 공감 맞지?
바로
렛 브레이크 슬램.
Very good.
거짓하네. 이겨주지.
We're gonna have to watch his animations do it every time, and we're gonna be receiving status ailments. That's the problem with the middle. You do receive status ailments.
지원하지.
Okay, blood flower. I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. So I won't let that happen. Struggling, you say? Gregor is going to use his block just to exist. Don't have a full envy resonance. You need to go from the future to anywhere else, but now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
대답하지 마.
Yeah, you're not winning that clash. Sorry.
쳐다보고 우리는 무슨
갖고 놀기. 틀렸다.
The only thing I'm worried about is the fact that... Ooh, that is cool. The only thing I'm worried about is the fact that when she fully unseals that sword, everyone takes burn damage, and this creature has burn. So burn on top of burn is not good.
얼려라지.
They're already losing pretty badly. They don't have any healing stashed up to go,
이거 공감 맞지?
바로 그거다.
렛 브레이크 슬램.
Hello there, little creature. I would like a survivability enhancer.
지원하지.
I think just getting a shit ton of HP, didn't I? That was a mistake. Oh well. Well, we got recovered from a stagger, which is the point here. That's 5 coins. Means we can reduce any one of these a lot. So let's go for this one. Oh, he doesn't change the sound effect for this one. Really need lust somehow.
장구를 펼칠 것도 없겠고.
Have to unpack. The sword is out, I think. Second comes the middle team, indeed. We just need some healing because we're losing a lot of blood right now. We could go all in on the bleed phase for this creature. And because we're using mostly counters, we don't trigger the bleed on ourselves. The poise one is going to be dangerous because he's hitting us and the poise deals extra damage. So that is something we can do. Which one was the bleed again? I think it was the past?
지원하지.
Let's see this. This one is in the future. The past, that's burn. The present is poison. The future is bleed. This one's bleed, right? Future is bleed. Okay, we want to go to the future then. We're going to the future, brother. When do you stagger? When do you stagger? You stagger at 21798. We are quite far away from that, so it's not yet time. Gregor, where is that lust that we're supposed to be gaining here? That's a lot of bleed. That's 100 damage of bleed. No, that's not 100, that's 50. Verso just got his S3, yes, and we're gonna completely ignore it. We need healing. We need healing, and we need it bad. Real bad. Like, bad. So let's quench those flames for a little bit. Oh, it's already staggered. Okay, I fucked up then. So if you go to the fully to the past again, I'll check it out later. We can just get bleed and just work encounters.
넌 반드시 부서진다.
이것도 받아보시게나.
That is an idea. That's just an idea.
내가 찾은
Stab,
나만의 항해 방식.
pull, pierce, the damage.
바로 그거다 딸렘.
지원하지.
Alright, this is the turn where we attack one of these things. And this one is for the burn and more burn potency. We need to get the future, which is bleed, right? Future bleed, yeah. So, since it deals half the damage we deal to this creature, and this creature is staggered, so it's gonna be taking full damage, I guess. We go all in on this one. 23 coins. I think. Right now we need volume of attack. So 3, 6, lots of attacks, Let's see if I understood that correctly. So if we attack this thing, half the damage we do goes to it. But it's staggered. Will it take the extra damage or not? That is my question. Probably do this as well.
그렇지. 바로 그거다 딸래.
I don't see it taking damage, so I'm gonna assume it's not. Yeah, it didn't take a single pip of damage, but it's now firmly locked into the... Wait, where are you? In the present. Oh, it didn't do enough for the present. What's going on with this thing? Oh, it just shows which one is active, I see. Okay, I get it. Right, Gregor, go do your thing while we do ours. Is that an AoE? No. I don't want to lose him. That's gonna do a lot of damage. So I want to clash to get the effect to gain health back on hits. So the rest of you go hit that butterfly. I might have fucked up, but I kind of want to do this with Ryoshu, not with the middle team. I just do the middle team right now because we got Opius, 2 of them. What time is it? We need 3 hours already. Ooh. But I want to finish this today. Don't kill him. Almost killed him. Welcome, Vijiglala. Hello.
장부를 펼칠 것도 없겠고. 이리 와.
Ah, there's a funny attack that obliterated my Ryoshu several times.
지원하지.
Alright, is this thing in the past, the present, future? In the future, okay. Alright, let's make it work. Why haven't we gained Lust yet? Alright, let's go do some stuff. Vengeance, here we go. How are our bleed looking? How are your bleed boys doing? Your bleed boys are fine, huh? Alright, I like when your boys are doing fine. Flash. Flash. Full purple power. Not great damage, but we'll work towards it. It looks so goofy the way she flies up. Could you just go for 6ers to get Lust? Oh, you're right. I forgot the ego exists sometimes. It does give ego resources, right? She got all 10 tattoos. That is one of the first times I got that to happen. That is a middle Otia. That's nil. That's Otis, the middle.
지원하지.
Okie dokie. It's now gearing up to do its big attack. I never actually give it a proper read of this eagle, so let's do that. On an opposed attack, does not activate the skill on hit without cracking effects. Flash Wing consume ego reserves by Envy Resonance, and for every Envy in the game, when you reserve lose own ability, max simulator, Flash Paloo's final power max 4, and gain shoot equal to Envy Resonance. On hit without cracking, he will true allies with the lowest HP percentage. Alright. It's a heal and ego resources. That's very nice. I didn't realize it was this good. Hell, color me impressed. We still need someone to clash against that, and we can't break their Envy Resonance right now. So that attack is going for you. That is a 76 attack maximum. You are going to counter that. Sorry, but you are going to counter that. And you have to envy as well. Next turn is going to be very funny because we're going to use a healing ego even more. So let's do purple. It becomes purple. What if Limbus company was purple, huh? What if we painted the bus purple?
나는 분명 가위를 내겠다고 했을 텐데.
That's a little bit of healing. Complete in total extermination, but we don't get the cool song.
분노 게이지 X.
얼얼하지?
이거 공감 맞지? 야! 필살!
All right, we're getting there. We're getting there.
털만한 것들.
Drop. Nice HP that you healed there, creature. I would like it back now. Nice HP heal. Give it back. She already used her breaking slam, so no further slam of breaks here. Blood flower is coming in again, so that is bad for us. The stacks are rounding up. Where is Gregor? Gregor's gonna heal us. Okay, okie dokie. Artichoke. Hold on, we gotta win those clashes. I see. Has the same mechanic as Butterface. Can lower the future count for clash in the blood flower. Yeah, I suppose. Because it's slow, but he also has these. When he loses a clash against damage down and power down, we have to win those clashes. I see. So we're gonna leave this here for these guys. Let's lower that count. That is 3 count lowered. It will drop below 15. And then we have to deal with that big attack coming up. All right. How about Wing Beat? Can Wing Beat do it? No, but it would be funny. I'm gonna have Merso do that. Not gonna be our Envy, green Envy here as we wanted, but it's gonna be close enough. Okay, I like that.
어디? 쉬우는 거?
Write them all down. First clash is to reduce its power. Now you get kicked.
털만한 것들.
장부를
The sword is out. Everyone's gonna start gaining burn now. Oh. So next middle ID when we fight a great sister. 1,000 damage. All right, do a funny wing beat for us, Ishmael. Please do it. It's gonna be very funny if you do it very funny for us. Oh yeah, she did it very funny for us. Some more healing because we're bleeding out of every pore.
위에 기도할 것은 넌 반드시 부서진다.
지원하지.
All right, let's lower some of those possibilities, shall we? I see. So it's not. We're not supposed to do good damage here. We're supposed to, lower its buffs and choose which version of the future we are choosing. And I'd like to stay at bleed, honestly, because the bleed one we can just counter stuff and have it do stuff. So just vengeance. Let's count some coins, shall we? 1, 2, 3. That's going to drop to 23. 1, 2, 4. That is going to drop, you know, about some 7. That is the 1, 2, 4, 6. 1, 2, 3. We need to lower this one as well because I don't want it having like so many buffs. And the damage gets redirected, I think. Not entirely sure. Hold on. Zero attack list has speed. When the Duncan had made so when is it attack the HP there's down damage to the okay, so it does transfer it. That's my consideration here. Don't break the stride here. Don't break the stride. Keep it purple. You're transferring half that damage to the creature, so
이거 공감 맞지? 야! 필살! 발렛 브레이크 슬램!
Magical Dawn and the eagle that takes 500 years to cast. It's one of the coolest eagles though. They really went all out with this, man. It's lovely. It's amazing. And playing with her is also very fun. This is a good idea. And it heals.
출력 형태 변경.
뜨거울 거다. 좀 많이.
All right.
지원하지.
I think we reduced some of its buffs. It's now on poise mode. I don't want it to be on poise mode. I want it to be on slash mode, bleed mode, you know? Because poise mode hurts. It hurts a lot. All right, here we go. Let's get our perps. You're bleeding a lot. But you get rid of that bleed, don't worry. Lickety split. Thorns. Let's get one counter here. If we have counters, we use counters. Hold on, this one's clashing, this one's clashing. Which one of our clashing attacks has the most coins? Get you like a fish, Chains of Loyalty. Let's go Chains of Loyalty on the past, and this one over here. This one's gonna give us a heal and a power up. So that is good. We're doing good, we're doing good. We are going to have to keep popping anything that can heal us, because if we don't heal, Otias is gonna kill us because she is applying burn all the time to us. Throw that creature. Grab that. That thing looks really soft. Like you feel like if you grab it, it's gonna sink in. Why did it look for a second that he attacked his own team?
장부를 펼칠 것도 없어.
I'll get you like a fish. Alright, the attacks that we already prepared for. Violet Breaking's Land. And now that she has her passive up, she's gonna be healing a lot. So she can keep dishing out those counters. Very nice.
지원하지.
Is this thing burning up too? Yes, it is. It is burning up. Burning up big time. Right now it's in the past, which is our burn. We don't want burn, we want bleed. What did I say, game? I wanted to bleed. You didn't give me the bleed. Now I'm gonna have to punish you. Okay, okay. That is a big attack coming out. Burn is the scariest one in MO. Yeah, because it's damage you cannot mitigate in any way, shape, or form. You're just going to take damage. That's all you are here to do. You are going to take damage. So buckle up. Oh, this is a bit of a mess. Let's see. Everyone is good on health right now. Good. We don't need the ego, but I would like to use it anyway. That attack is going to trigger every single counter that we put up. So we still need to win the clash so he doesn't do too much damage. You are going to help, Gregor. And... there we go. I will take this turn to deal damage. Next turn, we will lower it to bleed. Here come the scissors.
믿지 않아. 나는 분명 가위를 내겠다고 했을 텐데.
All right, hit us. So you will get hit. I hear a stagger, and you just trigger a lot of counters with that attack. I hope you're happy taking several instances of skill trees unopposed while you were staggered. Action is coming!
지원하지.
Alright, I'd say that would be pretty good. It's at 8,000 HP, but right now it's at full blast. All the buffs. We need to get rid of the present, we need to get rid of the past. Which sounds like the ramblings of a schizophrenic when I say it out loud like this, but yeah, we gotta get rid of the past and we gotta get rid of the present. We only care about the future. The future is coming, and the future is now. In the future, we go to the future. Alright, take half the damage from everything.
멋있는 건 알아가지고.
Punch, 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 shoulder punch.
지원하지.
Alright, it is now low health, it is now firmly in the future. We bleed. We are not bleeding, but we are burning. We are burning. We are burning, burning, burning. Main target bleed on count. It's all blood flowers, isn't it? Ooh, that's not good. This one lowers damage, so that one's gonna be clashing first. Gut stab, Lavatain, save us. You are going to be readying up a counter. You are going to be attacking. All of these are the same attacks. No, this one goes first. Gregor is going to be doing his funny Guardian of Thorns to prepare us. You are going to clash. You are going to not clash. You are going to... you are going to clash. You are going to clash with the electric screaming, so you don't break the stride. That should give us everybody power-ups. Ready to go. Just give him the London special. I'm wondering if Matthias is from T-Corp. Kick in. We're gonna be ready to take that big damage now. Because now comes the AoEs. We did some healing, but again, we are let the creature gain power. Look at those damage! Look at her doing damage! Mama is so proud! There's two mamas now for some reason. Is the run going well? Yes! The middle is kind of busted.
얼얼하지?
이제 가진 것은 이 전기밖에 없는데 이것까지.
No one died. Okay, everyone is good.
지원하지.
Everyone is nice and healthy. Now we have the burn. Oh, well done. Dawn is down. Dawn is going to explode into flames. That is not good. We cannot allow that to happen. That is not going to happen. Dawn will live, and she will be pretty. But then again, we are about in the end here, so I am maybe going to let her... No, don't let her die. Let's not let her die. Hold on. What can we do to save her? We can use Garden of Thorns to save her. We can use the scissors on as well, but she has a skill tree, so I'm gonna go Garden of Thorns first against this skill. That will heal her. Hopefully enough to counteract that 30 burn. Oh, we have HP healing down. That is not good. Dawn might die, but you know what? In the end, it's what it's.
거긴 킬존이다.
I can hear OT screaming, do not lose this flash or I will leave you in half.
이걸로 대신하지.
What about the Envy Res though? That thing gives us power-ups based on the Envy Resonance. Kicking. I just like it's more like kicking, it's more like he's punting it.
그러니까 건강했지?
바로 그거다.
글쎄, 발렛 브레이크 슬램.
It's easy to do resonance with the middle because they're all envy counters. Complete and total extermination. OTS time.
불사이군.
1,000 damage. Very nice. Very deadly. Very scary. Dawn survived by the skin of her teeth. Oh boy. Alright. I think this is the last turn, maybe? 3,000 HP? When do you stagger again? You stagger at 2,500. This might be the... Might be it. This might be it. Big attacks coming in, and no one that reduces damage. So that means it's time for Counter Maxer. Do you have... Gets to have Levitain, Get You Like a Fish. Favorite Inhalation. Which AoE hurts the least here? All of them hurt a lot. This one doesn't hurt a lot. No, they're all the same attack. They're all the same attack. Caution. Be cautious. Don't be greedy, boy. Be cautious when others are greedy. Be greedy when others are cautious. Go.
그래. 네가 왔다.
Guardian of Thorns will give us that healing we want. Gregor gains a honorary member of the middle award for this fight. Triggered every single counter in existence right now.
불을 펼칠 것도 없겠군. 쳐다보기만 뜨거울 거다.
It's killed. It's staggered. We're going to kill it. Maybe there's a surprise at the end. I don't know. We'll see if there's a surprise at the end. I expect the creature like this to have a surprise at the end. No surprises? Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. Go do the funny attack. Go do your funny thing. Complete and total extermination. Checking the book. Going for this. Going for that. Are you going to pull funny on me when you die? I don't think you are. 18 turns.
출력 형태 변경.
Everyone just please give thanks to Gregor for being the GOAT, because that Guardian of Thorns, I saw it somewhere say, oh, Guardian of Thorns is really good with middle. I say, what's the deal behind it? And I saw it. Funny wing beat. And we finished with Sinclair. Did someone die? No, we did it. Gregor deserved the GOAT of the year here. That Guardian of Thorns is crazy.
돌아왔구나. 나의 스페셜 헤어 쿠폰.
Look at that.
구현해보려 해도 도무지 완벽해지질 않았지.
And Big Brother Ricardo takes the prize from Otis. Just barely. 500 damage is not much of a difference between the two of them.
쏜다.
A 97 turn count. We did it. Haha, we did it, boys. We did it, boys and girls. I will confess, I played really badly on the section 3 here, section 4. 22 on both sections, it's alright, but really, really badly here. I could probably do this better with just middle team, but right now we won 97. I will take that. I will take that with pleasure. I will take my little decoration. I don't know if I want to repeat this in the future for, you know, less time. I never cared much about time. I only care about getting all the rewards, including the decorations. And we did clear it on less than 111 turns, so I'll take it. I'm very happy. This is good. Now, again, I will say this as someone that literally got extremely lucky now and literally have every identity in the game. Like, there is not a single one that is not owned by me, and I know I humble brag about this a lot. Not really humble, but you know. I like the railway. I liked it a lot. It feels like I'm playing Library of Ruin again. I'm trying to discover the weakness on the bosses, trying to see through the mechanics, and it was fun. It was really fun. I see how some people are going to complain about this and have trouble, but then again, this is optional content meant to be like a difficult fight. It literally tells you to bring every team maxed out, and you're going to need at least 2 teams because you have to switch between them. The dragon was fun as fuck. I like the dragon. Dealing with Honglu after was not as fun, but we just have to nuke him, and we forget that the nuke on the background, like that use a shit ton of rupture, is there. People there probably should focus on that a little more to have the nuke go off and, you know, obliterate Honglu. But, you know, that was fun. That was great. I am done for today. So, friends, if you enjoyed today's stream, please recommend it to your friends. But if you didn't, well, recommend it to your enemies. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you really like the stream, please leave a like, a comment, a subscribe on YouTube, a follow on Twitch, a follow on Twitter as well, where I post stuff sometimes. More content will come. I will start doing more streams unscheduled, so if I feel like playing a game and I'm enjoying it, I might as well just stream it. I'm still working on that video. Life is busy. You know how it is. I've been promising that for a lot. It's a shit video, but I want to try it. I'm just not having enough time to sit down and edit it. Same for the other streams. I want to get the clips and sit, but I really don't have the time to sit and do that. Don't have an editor, but still. Thank you all so much for being here. Sweet kisses and goodbye. Until tomorrow. Love you all.